When winter temperatures plunge below zero and modern heating systems work overtime, consuming electricity and natural gas, Amish families maintain comfortable homes using methods that have sustained their communities through centuries of harsh winters. These traditional heating techniques prove that warmth and comfort don't require connection to power grids or dependence on fossil fuel companies. Wood stoves. The wood-burning stove represents the primary heating method for the majority of Amish homes throughout North America. These robust cast iron or steel structures provide reliable heat that continues functioning regardless of power outages, fuel shortages, or infrastructure failures that leave modern homes dangerously cold. Cutting and stacking gigantic firewood supplies constitutes one of the major preparations for winter in Amish communities. Families spend weeks during autumn felling trees, splitting logs, and organizing wood storage areas that will fuel their heating needs through months of freezing weather. This labor-intensive preparation ensures complete energy independence during winter months. Coal furnaces. Coal heating provides another traditional method that many Amish communities prefer for its exceptional heat output and extended burn times. Coal burns hot, remains relatively inexpensive, and can be found readily in many regions where Amish settlements exist. The fuel burns 18 to 24 hours continuously, making it significantly more cost-effective than wood, which requires more frequent refueling. Coal stoves positioned in basements create efficient whole-house heating systems as warm air naturally rises through strategically placed floor vents. These self-feeding anthracite coal stoves contain no moving parts and require no electricity to operate, maintaining their reliability through the harshest winter conditions. The slower burn rate of coal compared to wood means families can load stoves less frequently while maintaining consistent temperatures throughout their homes. This efficiency becomes particularly valuable during extended cold periods when constant fire tending would otherwise consume significant time and attention. Heat distribution. Strategic heat distribution systems in Amish homes demonstrate sophisticated understanding of thermal dynamics and natural air movement. Newer homes incorporate coal or wood stoves in basements with carefully designed ductwork that channels heated air throughout living spaces. Warm air rises through large floor registers, while cold air falls through smaller vents in each room, creating natural circulation that maintains comfortable temperatures without mechanical fans or blowers. This gravity-based heating system works continuously without requiring electricity or maintenance of complex mechanical components. The design takes advantage of basic physics principles that ensure reliable operation regardless of external conditions or equipment failures. Older Amish homes built before modern heating system understanding typically feature coal or wood stoves positioned in central rooms. These placement strategies ensure heat radiates outward to surrounding spaces while creating gathering areas where families congregate during coldest periods. Two-story heating presents particular challenges in older farmhouses where heat struggles to reach upper bedrooms. Families adapt by concentrating activities in heated first-floor areas during coldest periods while accepting that sleeping quarters remain significantly cooler than modern comfort standards would permit. Kitchen stoves. Cookstoves and ovens serve dual purposes as both food preparation equipment and significant heat sources throughout Amish homes. The kitchen becomes the heart of warmth where families naturally gather for meals, conversation, and shared activities while benefiting from continuous heat generation. Many Amish households maintain two separate cookstoves to optimize seasonal efficiency. Gas-powered stoves provide cooking capability during hot summer months without adding unwanted heat to living spaces, while wood-burning cookstoves become primary cooking and heating sources during winter when their thermal output provides welcome warmth. Chairs strategically placed near kitchen stoves allow family members to enjoy concentrated heat while engaging in reading, handwork, or social interaction. The combination of cooking activities, baking projects, and food preservation work ensures that kitchen stoves generate substantial continuous warmth throughout winter days. Frequent cooking, baking, and canning activities in Amish households create more heat generation than typical modern kitchens experience. This constant food preparation reflects cultural values around homemade meals and food preservation while providing practical heating benefits. Propane heaters. Some Amish communities with more relaxed technology restrictions utilize gas or propane heaters as supplemental or primary heating sources. These space heaters typically stand 2 to 4 feet tall and are designed to warm single rooms rather than providing whole house heating through central systems. Propane heaters offer convenient and efficient methods for quickly warming specific areas or providing additional heat during particularly severe cold spells. They often work in conjunction with wood stoves, offering flexibility and precise temperature control that purely wood-based systems cannot match. The use of gas and propane heaters creates dependencies on external fuel suppliers that some Amish communities find problematic. Unlike wood harvested from local forests, propane must be purchased and delivered, creating connections to outside commercial systems that contradict values of complete self-sufficiency. Communities accepting propane heating justify this compromise through practical considerations about efficiency, convenience, and reduced physical labor compared to wood heating systems. The decision reflects ongoing negotiations between traditional values and practical adaptations to modern circumstances. Passive solar. Strategic home orientation and window placement allows Amish builders to capture free solar heating that reduces fuel requirements throughout winter months. Newer Amish homes are constructed facing south to maximize sunlight exposure during winter when sun angles remain low and heating needs peak. Passive solar design principles incorporated into Amish construction include thermal mass elements that absorb daytime heat and release it gradually during nighttime hours. These sophisticated building techniques require no mechanical systems or external energy inputs while providing measurable heating benefits. Keeping curtains and window coverings open during daylight hours maximizes solar heat gain that supplements primary heating systems. This simple practice costs nothing but provides noticeable temperature increases in sun-exposed rooms during winter days. The integration of passive solar heating with traditional fuel-based systems creates hybrid approaches that optimize efficiency while maintaining independence from electrical grids and fossil fuel delivery systems. Insulation methods. Amish homes incorporate substantial insulation and draft prevention measures that maximize heating system efficiency while minimizing fuel consumption. Houses are meticulously constructed and maintained to minimize air leaks through careful attention to door and window sealing, wall construction quality, and general building envelope integrity. Thick walls common in older Amish farmhouses provide natural insulation that modern thin wall construction cannot match. These substantial structural elements, combined with strategic use of natural insulation materials, create thermal barriers that retain heat effectively. Draft prevention practices include careful weather stripping, strategic use of entry vestibules, and attention to chimney damper management. These energy conservation techniques reflect cultural values around resource stewardship and practical efficiency rather than environmental ideology. The commitment to well-insulated construction reduces overall heating fuel requirements while improving comfort levels throughout homes. This approach demonstrates that traditional building methods often incorporate sophisticated thermal performance principles that modern construction sometimes overlooks in favor of convenience or cost reduction. Stovetop fans. Heat-powered stovetop fans represent elegant Amish innovations that improve heating efficiency without requiring external electricity. These devices, made from aluminum or similar metals, sit directly on hot wood or coal stoves, where rising heat powers their operation through thermoelectric conversion. Heat transferred to thermoelectric modules generates small amounts of electricity that spin fan blades, distributing heated air from above stoves throughout surrounding rooms. This circulation improves heating efficiency and comfort while requiring no batteries, external power, or maintenance beyond occasional cleaning. The simplicity of stovetop fan design aligns perfectly with Amish values, favoring mechanical solutions over electrical complexity. These devices demonstrate how traditional communities adapt and innovate within their technological constraints to achieve practical improvements. The distribution of heated air provided by these fans helps eliminate cold spots in rooms while ensuring more even temperature distribution than purely radiant heating alone could achieve. Radiant heat. Advanced Amish communities in some regions have adopted radiant floor heating systems using hot water pipes embedded beneath wood flooring. These sophisticated installations provide exceptional comfort through even heat distribution that rises naturally from floor surfaces. Masonry heaters constructed from stone or brick offer another radiant heating approach that provides long-lasting warmth from single intense fires. Thick masonry walls absorb tremendous thermal energy during initial burning periods, then slowly release captured heat over many hours or even full days. The efficiency of masonry heaters means families can maintain comfortable temperatures with one or two fires daily rather than constantly tending conventional stoves. This reduced labor requirement becomes particularly valuable for households with limited time or physical capacity for continuous fire management. Radiant heating systems provide superior comfort compared to forced air heating because they warm objects and surfaces rather than just air temperatures. This fundamental difference creates more pleasant living environments while reducing overall fuel consumption. Living patterns. Amish family life adapts naturally to heating system characteristics through patterns that concentrate activities in warmest areas while accepting temperature variations throughout homes. The Goldilocks zone near stoves provides comfortable temperatures where family members gather for work, recreation, and social interaction during coldest periods. When temperatures drop severely, entire families congregate around central heating sources, pulling chairs close enough to feel radiant warmth without risking burns from touching hot surfaces. This gathering pattern reinforces family bonds while maximizing heating efficiency through shared warmth. The practice of running quickly from heated first floor areas to cold upstairs bedrooms represents accepted winter routine rather than hardship requiring correction. Family members dash under quilts and shiver until body heat warms sleeping areas to tolerable temperatures. These living patterns reflect cultural acceptance of temperature variations and physical discomfort that modern heated homes eliminate completely. The willingness to adapt lifestyle to heating limitations demonstrates values prioritizing resource conservation and traditional practice over maximum personal comfort. Firewood preparation. The annual ritual of firewood preparation represents months of intensive labor that ensures winter survival for Amish families. Beginning in early autumn, families identify dead or dying trees suitable for harvest, focusing on hardwoods like oak, hickory, and maple that provide maximum heat output and extended burn times compared to softer woods. Many Amish churches now permit chainsaw use, representing a significant improvement over traditional methods that required pulling logs from forests using horses and cutting them with stationary circle saws. However, some conservative communities still practice these labor-intensive traditional methods where chainsaws remain prohibited. The process involves felling trees, limbing branches, cutting logs to appropriate lengths, splitting pieces to proper sizes, and stacking wood in covered areas that allow air circulation for proper seasoning. Properly dried firewood contains less moisture and burns more efficiently, producing more heat with less smoke and creosote buildup. Strategic wood storage locations balance accessibility during snow-covered winter months with protection from precipitation that would reduce fuel quality. Families typically accumulate multiple cords of firewood, with each cord representing significant physical labor and planning. This stockpiling provides security against extended cold periods while demonstrating self-sufficiency values central to Amish culture.